A girl who feels the wind. In a quiet village, there was a special girl named Miaou who could feel the wind. The people of the village spent their days relying on the voice of Miaou's listening wind. She could sense the slight breeze in the morning, read the strong wind during the day, and listen to the story in the calm wind at night. One day, an unfamiliar cloud suddenly appeared in the village. The cloud cast a vague dark shadow, and the villagers were afraid. While anxiety spread, Miaou listened carefully to hear the voice of the wind. However, the unusual wind didn't say anything to her. Miaou wanted to know the identity of this wind, so she decided to leave the village and head to the top of the mountain. She climbed a steep slope and eventually reached the top. The view from there gave her hope. However, the shadow of the clouds was thick, and the shadow was spreading to the mountains. At that moment, the sound of the wind finally jumped into Miaou's ears. This cloud is a shadow of forgotten memories. It is the embodiment of the sadness and regret of the past. But you don't have to be afraid of it. By facing each other, we can brighten up the village again. Miaou made up her mind and decided to return to the village. She told the villagers the identity of the cloud. We must not forget and accept the past. That leads to true liberation. The villagers were confused at first, but inspired by Miaou's courage, they began to talk about memories and sorrows of the past together. By understanding each other, they gradually thinned the shadow of the clouds and found the light hidden in the clouds. Eventually, the sky in the village turned blue and clear again, and the wind began to play a gentle and pleasant sound. While listening to the sound of the wind, Miaou vowed to spin a new story with the villagers. The story of the wind sleeping is still being told in the village, and everyone has found hope to live in it. It was also the beginning of a new story. An end.